Did you know that regular physical activity is one of the most effective ways to manage arthritis? It's also a great strategy recommended in the management of pain. While we're not able to present our education sessions face-to-face at the moment, we want to continue to deliver information and helpful hints to our community. Over the next few months, we'll be delivering a series of short videos on a range of arthritis-related topics, so please keep an eye on our Facebook page for the release of these. Today I wanted to start the conversation about the importance of being physically active and, more importantly, encourage you to stay active while you're at home during this time of social distancing and isolation. The suggestions that I'm going to share in these videos are not meant to be prescriptive activities, and if you haven't been previously doing any physical activity or have limitations due to your arthritis, it is still recommended that you check with your healthcare professional before starting any new activity. I thought I'd focus on walking today because it's a popular activity, is free, and is one that most of us can either do at home or in our neighbourhood. Remember, physical activity doesn't need to be strenuous to gain some benefit. Walking is good for our overall health and well-being. If you're someone who regularly goes for a walk, keep doing it during this time. While it can be confusing at the moment, knowing what we can and can't do, as long as you're feeling well and aren't under any self-isolation restrictions, it's fine to be out in the fresh air and continuing to go for your regular walks. Just remember to try and avoid contact with others on your walk and respect the physical distancing if you meet other walkers by walking around each other with at least 1.5 to 2 metres space between you as you pass each other on the street or path. Remember not to stop for that chat, but just to keep moving. If you see your neighbour, a quick wave and hello over the fence, respecting the physical distancing, is also still okay at this time. Walking with people that you live with is currently fine in South Australia. If you live with one or more people, you are currently allowed to go for a walk with these people. If you're planning to walk with a friend, family member or carer that you don't usually live with, it's still recommended that it's only 1 or 2 other people, and physical distancing must still be respected. Please always check the current government restrictions before planning to walk in your neighbourhood or with others, as these are being updated regularly. If you can't get out for a walk, think about walking you could do around your house. Perhaps a lap or 2 of the front or backyards for some fresh air. Or set yourself a particular time you'll walk for each day and slowly build over the next few days. Just remember to pace yourself and don't overdo it. Social connection is something that's very important at the moment, and we're encouraging everyone to continue to be socially connected. So if you're phoning a friend or family member to check in with them, why not walk while you talk? Stroll around the garden or house while chatting rather than sitting, but please avoid any tripping hazards. Or if you're able, put the phone on speaker and holding the kitchen bench, a sturdy chair or table for support, walk or march on the spot for some of the time that you're on the phone. Maybe you could also encourage the person on the other end of the phone to do the same thing, so you're both getting some activity during the day. Some other ideas might include putting your favourite music on and walking around the house to the beat of the music. But again, please watch out for any tripping hazards. Perhaps get out of your chair and walk on the spot during the ad breaks if you're watching TV. This will ensure you're regularly moving throughout the day. We'd also love to hear about how you're keeping your physical activity going while being at home. So jump onto our Facebook page and share your ideas with us. You never know, your ideas might just end up in one of these videos. So remember each day to include some physical activity into your routine. A simple walk around your garden could just be the start. Please stay well, stay safe and stay socially connected.